YouTubers, here we go again. This time, got your favorite, got the 806 out, and look what I got on the back of it. That's right, folks, we got out the big disc. Let's say I think about 8 foot. It's a shade wider, and nothing real big, but it does good enough for what I do. Hell, I'm only doing about 2 acres of hay, so like I told you before, it's a variable pitch with the gangs and all that. I got the front set just a little more aggressive than the back set, but let's see how well that goes for me. But unlike you fellows with the big toys, I gotta do multiple steps. So I had to go out and rip the ground up first. Now we're gonna do the disc part. So hang in there and get the field opened up, and then I'll give you a few minutes of riding time. Maybe some cussing time because I've not used this disc in several years. Those hoses ain't the best of shape, so I look for my one for the up. This one here that pushes me up. I look for it to bust right there at some point. If that's the case, we'll get another cylinder. I got 3 or 4 around here. We'll just grab another cylinder and go some more. So anyway, hang on, we'll show you some more. Well, there's the short rows worked out. Now back over there where we ran that tiller, that worked out pretty good. This old sod, I'll have to cut her a few different angles and get her worked out because that disc just dancing on top of that stuff. So anyway, let's work way on across the field. Not blowed any hoses yet. Yeah, we're running in, yeah, everybody loves the torque forward. Playing around 4th gear, low range. Not full throttle, but we're running loud enough. So, all right, let me take you on a lap or 2 and make you dizzy, because I'll probably hold the wheel and spin at the same time and go from there. So, well, let's put her in gear and go. Put her in right along here. But I just did it. Alright, let's shoot down the middle of the field here. Just shoot her right down through here. Not sure what that got for you, but there you go. everywhere, but short field in one hand, steering, throttle, and hydraulic lever, and away you go. There you have it. Making it right the steering wheel, but here we go. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Right around here, stir up some dirt, go def with the straight pipe, go from there. So anyway, thanks for riding along. I'll get you some more in a little bit. Just hang in there. Okay, YouTubers. Had the little short ride. I went over the field twice, but this did pretty decent. But yeah, this sod. Disc ain't quite heavy enough to really cut the sod good, so I'm gonna have to run over some more. Now maybe I'll get some of them rough spots laid out a little better. And the eventual goal is to get to where I've been running that disc with the wheels up off the ground, I mean all the way up. And well, the whole way of the disc is into the dirt, into the sod. But the end goal is to get to where the wheels just touch the ground and don't let it go too deep, so that way it doesn't ridge. I can't get it pointed to it right, but you guys see the ridges out there. The ridges that the back blades are digging in and pulling. Now of course I could probably correct a little bit of that if I just change take this gang here, go back to this hole, then that wouldn't pull quite so much material back away like it's been doing. But before it's all said and done, I'll probably get that the spike harrow I got, that's I think it's 12 foot, so yeah, it'd be an extra 2 foot either side of the disc working ground, you know, bounce around the ground, but I don't care. As long as it's flattening things out and helping smooth it out, that's all I want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work this up some more, work up a lot more. Like I said, I've been over it twice. First time was just straight down and back, you know, north and south, because you're facing north more or less. And then these passes here that you're seeing the ridges on, they're actually northeast to southwest, southwest northeast run across the field, kind of an angle, just trying to move the dirt, move it around. Anyway, hang around if you want. I think it's supposed to be a nice dig in tomorrow, and I'll try and show you some more tomorrow and see what we can come up with. So hang in there, I'll get you some more. Okay, YouTubers, next day I got impatient. Yeah, my neighbor's shooting his dang gun, but as long as he's hitting targets and hitting my house, we're good. Anyway, as you can tell, it's worked up better from what it was on the last clip. 806 is doing great. That disc just wasn't heavy enough to get down and cut it good. And if you listen to the background, you can hear this way tractor purring. So yeah, that's what I end up doing. I don't have the tools that the big guys have to do a bunch of work in single pass, and as you all know, I've already ripped the soil, that subsoiler up, and then took the disc to loosen the topsoil up. And then looky here, we did it again. We broke out the tiller, the Land Pride RTA 2072 tiller, and we just spent probably close to, I don't know, about 3 hours or better just working up that section there that you can tell if you look across there real close. You can see where the grass left off and the dirt from where I tilled earlier was at. And then look down at the north end. We're at north end, it's all worked up. That other corner over there, that's a little tough. It was bogging the tractor down a little bit with that tiller on there, and I was running in A drive first gear, which is the lowest gearing it's got, just try and do a good job tilling and get it all in one pass. Because if I tried to run in second gear, ground just too hard, just wouldn't keep the RPMs up where I wanted them, so we downshift the gear and go to the slow one, which I like doing. I like running that way. That tiller does a better job if you run slower with it. A little more time to work the ground. What else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? It's just been one of those days. Now, what I'm going to do here in a little bit is to help this a little bit better, a little more. I'm still going to put the disc to it. I'm going to take and get the disc out. I've got a spike harrow set up that I'm going to hook here on the back of this disc. Now, granted, the disc is only about 8 foot wide, and the harrow about 12 foot, so I have 2 foot either side of my disc working ground with previously passed or whatever. But ringy. Anyway, I'm gonna get the disc back out and go back over the ground with it, and with that spike harrow on the back here, and just try to get to level out a little bit. And like I said in that last clip, I want to get to where the ridges, because with my disc set and with my depth I'm running at, I've got a lot of ridges. So I'm going to take and adjust the disc depth. I know I'm walking around back and forth, it's a little breezy. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. I got some collars. I'm going to get my height depth where I want it. I'm going to put collars on that cylinder rod to limit just how far in the ground I go, and that should take care of the depth. I'll make sure to get down deep enough I can work that heavy girl's tracks out. And you know, you don't want the little wavies like that going across the field. You want to look fairly smooth. So that being said, hey, we've almost killed 5 minutes. Yes, we have killed 5 minutes just jabbering away. So on that note, I'm gonna go park this for now and get ready for the next step, and maybe I'll try and I'll try and show you that step too. But so hang in there. If you hung in this long, as always, I appreciate you. Yeah, hang in there and I'll try and show you something else. Okay, YouTubers, later in the day, and we've got the 8 fired up, got her fueled up, just put 5 gallon fuel in it. Ain't gonna be that long. don't drink that much. It drinks, but don't drink that much. Anyway, wasn't able to find my collars for setting that depth on that cylinder, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Imagine that. Anyway, yeah, we'll take and get to work with that. Here's that spike harrow. I know I've showed this a time or two before, but for those of you that don't realize I got it, here it is. It's 2 6-foot sections approximately in a tube. I've got a chain hooked on it with a clevis on the hitch on the disc. It's an old International number 7 spike harrow. So I'm just going to drag it behind the disc. Yeah, it's a little bit wider than the disc, you know, about a foot or so wider maybe. I think the disc might be an 8, this might be 10 or 12, but anyway, a little wider, but that's all right. Be fine out here for what I'm going to do. I'm not that high dollar of an operation. I'm just a hobbyist. But yeah, we'll go back over it, throw some dirt around, move some dirt around, let the harrow drag the dirt, fill in my behind me, and hopefully this fill will level out better. We'll make some passes over it, see what happens, and maybe let her lay another day. Maybe we'll get out tomorrow afternoon and go back over it again. So hang in there. I'll try to show you something going across the field. And there we go, YouTubers. I'm just working out the middle of the long rows. So that just be gravity just pulling that harrow behind the disc like that. And actually, I think the harrow just about the same width as the disc. It ain't much wider. But yeah, that thing's kind of working the ground nice, filling in my tracks, filling in where that back blade is pulling the furry in, filling in real nice behind me. And there again, I'm just running again, high side of the torque forward, 4th gear, low range. I ain't running that hard. I actually, okay, just right to breaking the thing wide open just to let her breathe. I don't like to do that very often with it, but I've done her. And today I've just been going a little less throttle. But now let's take you for a round. Spin you around with the steering wheel, get you dizzy, all that good stuff. I like to keep you a little dizzy as you're going for a ride. Here we go. Can't run a straight line to save my butt. Gonna make you dizzy. That's about it. I'm dragging my driveway with the harrow as I come around. The driveway needs to work out a little bit anyway. That's kind of what I'm doing. Kind of what I'm doing. Wheels barely off the ground. Over 3/4 throttle. I'm going too fast, and this thing just jumps around back there behind me. tiller and the little toy tractor. Put the 6-foot tiller to use. Worked all this sod area up the best I could. Seemed to help it. Now I get to the fertilizer outfit and get some seed and all that crap done. Alright, hang on. Over on the neighbor a little bit. Hate when I do that. I know some neighbors get a little touchy to get on their property, but I try to stay off of them. Every once in a while I slip up and get over on them. You do the same. Minutes of this, hopefully much over 15 minutes.